What's happening, everybody? I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. This evening, I want to talk about a topic. Stay focused. There's a lot going on in the world today. Too many individuals are languishing. How? They are becoming side stepping when it comes to focusing on their agendas, goals, pursuits, and even maintaining faith. Life has always been difficult, and it will continue to remain difficult. Despite that, one must ask themselves this question: what is really important in my life? When you are more concerned about reality TV, when you're more concerned about what a politician's words mean more so than the word that really matters, problems begin to occur and to arise in our lives. Successful men and women from all walks of life, be they spiritual or just plain ordinary men and women, they have achieved their goals despite hardships, trials, tests, persecutions, and onslaughts. Individuals who excel in business, for example, I'm talking about those who do it by the books. These are men and women who are the entrepreneurs of this era. They were told that they couldn't do it. They were denied loans by banks. Why? Because the banks feel threatened when entrepreneurs, especially minorities, set out to achieve economic independence and success, because they don't want you to succeed. But it did not stop many men and women. There's a book I read many years ago, authored by the late John H. Johnson, who was the founder of Ebony Magazine, also known as the Johnson Publishing Company. In his book, Succeeding Against the Odds, Mr. Johnson told the real story of how he achieved his success, coming from Arkansas to the big city, or the windy city of Chicago. He stayed focused, determined, and he was relentless in wanting to succeed. In November 1945, when he wanted to start Ebony Magazine, banks weren't loaning money to black people in the 40s. And of course, he was turned down simply because of the color of his skin. What did Johnson do? He went to his mother, who had just purchased some furniture, and with her consent, he took it to the pawn shop and received $500. That was the initial seed money, or the investment, for the Johnson Publishing Company. And as a result of it, many years later, the Johnson Publishing Company became America's largest black-owned corporation, bringing in $500 million a year, employing over 3,500 employees. They told him it couldn't be done. They said, don't even think about it. Who are you listening to in your personal life? Are you listening to the right voices? Are you securing yourself spiritually? Are you making sure that you're staying determined despite what people may say, despite what you have been told? You have to be determined to succeed in life. How many times have I said in all the videos that I've recorded, well over 100 by now, you have to make up your mind to succeed. Get it made up in your mind that you want to succeed. Get it made up in your mind that you want to achieve. Get it made up in your mind that you want to become financially independent. Become an entrepreneur. We all have gifts, talents, and abilities. What we do with them is up to us. Many people say they are waiting on God. No, it's the other way around. God is waiting on you. What is he waiting for? He's waiting for you to utilize your mind and stop all this whining and crying and begging. He's waiting for you to utilize the gifts talents, and abilities that He innately placed within each and every one of us. Use your faith. Stop looking at what other people have. Stop being covetous and utilize what you have. Stop allowing environmental surroundings to determine how you're going to succeed in this life. We all have a hard story. We all come from backgrounds that have been impoverished. We all have had things that have occurred in our lives that we didn't like, and we did some things that wasn't nice in our lives. Of course, no one wants to talk about that. But I'm telling you today, stay determined, stay relentless, stay focused. Use what you have, and you will be able to succeed. The doors of opportunity will open for you. Preparation meets opportunity. Always remember that preparation meets opportunity. As we observe Passover and resurrection, let us stay focused and determined to have a strong spiritual foundation in our lives, and then start building upon that foundation. Whatever you desire to be, to do, and to have, if it's good and if it's right, if it's just, it's going to happen, despite what individuals may say, despite what may come against you, despite the hurdles you're going to have to overcome. I made up in my mind, and I purpose within my mind, nothing and no one is going to stop me from inspiring and motivating people from all walks of life, all faiths, all religions, all cultures, all creeds, irregardless of who you are or what you are. I could come on here talking about a lot of negative things, and I've wrestled within myself. Do I really want to become embroiled in just talking about politics and all the negative things that are happening within the world? Then it dawned on me within my own mind. Stay determined, stay focused, stay the course. Let me ask this question as I conclude. What do you really want to be, to do, and have in this life? Whatever it is that you desire, it can and it will come to pass if you stay focused. Never surrender, never quit.